Monica's and Miku's. Welcome back to the channel. Okay, so last time on the channel. So last time, what did I do last time? Oh yeah, last time I made an upload on basically the aftermath of my 100th video, which was basically me re-uploading Gilded Guy vs. Oxob, which was the best, which is it was the best goddamn animated fight I've ever seen in my entire life. That the only animated fight scene he's ever seen? Okay, I don't know who the fuck just said that. So I'm just gonna start the video. Yeah, we finished this one in the last time I played DDLC. And I was starting part two. Yeah, begin. Another day passes in a flash, and it's already time for the next club meeting. Although Monica should have. Oh, this is Sale. Oh, it's just somebody narrating. Probably the MC who's narrating this. Although Monica should have come up with a plan for today's club tasks, she hasn't been able to shake her guilt and anxiety after reading Sayori's poem. I'm so stupid. No, Monica, don't say that. You're not stupid. Natsuki is. How did I let myself be the center of attention? I mean, you're really pretty, and people like pretty girls. Sylvia is going through these kind of feelings, and I'm letting her comfort me instead of the other way around. What kind of club president does that? I don't know. This whole time, I didn't think to ask about her own feelings. So much for the stupid vision. Sylvie enters the club room with her usual smile, but upon seeing the downcast Monica, her smile quickly fades in an expression of concern. Monica, she, is everything okay? I'm really sorry. I'm such a terrible friend. Monica, don't say those things. You're not a terrible friend. Sylvie's lucky to have you. To still be alive from this low-rated content. Fuck whoever keeps saying that. Huh? What are you talking about? You're an amazing friend. Monica shakes her head. I made this all about myself. Even you said so yesterday. You told me that I'm trying to make the club that I needed the most, right? But my problems are so trivial compared to yours. Siri responds quietly. What are you talking about? But as she says that, her face darkens. Her face darkens. She's turning black. Through the silence, Sayori mutters her realization. I left my folder here. Sayori, Monica, Monica stares blankly ahead, unable to come up with a response. I wasn't ready to share those. Now you're worrying about me. I don't want that. But why? We're friends, right? Wordless, Sayori. Oh, wordlessly, Sayori nods. Friends look out for each other. Exactly. I want to be here for you as much as you're here for me. Another long moment passes in silence. The air is incredibly heavy. How is the air supposed to be heavy? Is that like would it be possible to even lift the air? This is different. It wasn't just about you yesterday. It was about the club. Besides, things were so happy yesterday. Yeah, I like happy things. Happy things are cute. You don't need to do this all of a sudden. I don't want it. I like happy. Yeah, happy is cute. So if you do this, then you're just being selfish. Monica massages her forehead, struggling through the frustration of such a paradox. It's understandable that Xiaomi isn't ready to share certain things. Certain things? But as unfair as it is for Monica to try, it's also painful for Monica to force herself to ignore the need of her friend. I'm sorry I looked. I disrespected your privacy. And she disrespect everybody's privacy in the main game. No offense. Take it. No, I don't blame you for looking. You would have at least needed to check if it was mine. Yeah. Monica takes a deep breath. Okay. I understand that you don't want me to worry. And I think I'll be able to put this aside so that we can move on. Ah, but can you promise me something? Promise you what? Monica pauses to collect her thoughts. This is the literature club. It's a place where it's a place where people can express themselves in the ways that life normally doesn't allow them to. Doesn't allow them to. I mean, anyone could just they could just like go on the top of the roof of their house and scream.
I matter!
Shut up, Meg. You don't matter.
That's the vision. In fact, it's our vision. You're sounding kind of stern right now. Right the way into your heart or whatever. So I just want you to promise me that you'll remember it. That you'll remember that too. It must have failed because she never mentioned that once in the main game. Did she? It doesn't have to be right now, but I want to be here for you when you need it. I want us to be ourselves like that. Siri smiles gently. I'll promise if you promise. Unable to help it, Monica returns Siri's smile. I promise. Me too. As the conversation closes, the mood in the mood is lifted. With that behind them, it's time to proceed with the club's activities. Oh, the music is changing. So, want to teach me about poetry? Wait, what? What? Is isn't she? i- Fuck, isn't she the president? Why is she asking Sylvie to teach her about poetry if she's the president and she's the one who started the club? Doesn't make it. Oh, okay, I like that song. But what? Why? Why does Monica want Sylvie to Why does Monica want Sylvie to teach her about poetry when she's the one who started the club in the first place? This dance will follow up a lot of explaining to do. Okay, seriously, who the fuck are you? Why do you keep talking? Who are you? Why are you here? I am the one person in the entire world who actually likes watching your videos. Oh, fuck you. Why? Why you, what? What? Yeah, I'm the only one who actually likes watching your videos. I'm your number one fan. Also, I'm a transgender, so that's why I look just like you. Son of a. Just get back to the game already. Oh, fine. Fuck you. Exactly. That's my exact reaction. But what about recruitment? It's fine. We have plenty of time for that. Right now, I feel like I want to do this. I mean, I do have to fulfill my end of the promise, you know. There's no way I could say no to that. What? Just don't expect much. Yeah, I didn't. I really didn't. I do a lot of writing, but it's not like I'm a scholar or anything. That's fine. I think I need like some motivation. Yeah, she needs a lot of motivation. I never know where to start when it comes to writing poems. Starting isn't so hard. You just need to write it. You just need to write down your feelings and see where it takes you. Yeah, but that wouldn't come out any good. It's it's not supposed to. It's not. You're gonna have to fight your perfectionist mind on this one. You can just start by writing your feelings and see what kind of things it makes you think of. And then you can turn your feelings into a little story, like this game. Hmm. You can get your feelings down first, and then make it sound pretty later. It's like it's not like building a railroad where you go from one end to another. What is she saying right now? What? It's more like a collage where you find all the things you want to put in, and then you arrange them in a pretty way. At least that's how I do it. It's not like it's the only way, but it's a really good way to not get stuck right at the beginning. Oh, Monica actually understood all that? I understand. Yeah, I always get so caught up in how it sounds. I forgot about what's actually important. Monica pulls out a pen. Monica pulls out a pen and paper and starts writing on it. Stop being a perfectionist. I'm pretty sure being a perfectionist is like some kind of it's like some kind of what's it called? Uh, what's it called? Um, some kind of phobia. I think being a perfectionist is kind of like a phobia. Like you can't help if you're a perfectionist. Because if you see something that's dirty, then that perfectionist they just have to clean it. Like they can't help themselves. It's not their fault. That was the way they were born. You idiot. Oh wow. I'm kidding. But for real though, Sayori is an idiot though. Monica scribbles out "you idiot" after she writes it down. Why did she write "you idiot" in the first place? No, keep it. What? What? Why? Yeah, why? Are you calling Monica's not an idiot? Are you calling me an idiot? Of course not. But the point is that you're not supposed to police your feelings, right? Be as dramatic as you want. But that was just, well, yeah. Underneath the scribble, Monica rewrites "you idiot." She stares at the paper. Her words stare back at her. But they ain't got no eyes. It's just paper. It's kind of funny how I wrote down how I wrote down what I'm mad at myself for, and then I did the exact same thing anyway. What? This is really gonna take some getting used to. I believe in you. Bruh. Saying I believe in you does nothing. Thanks. I do too. I mean, me. I mean, what? But okay, you're confused. So Monica believes in both of them, in herself and in Sayori, and in me. Monica continues the exercise, jotting down her thoughts. It's surprisingly quite a struggle to write without overthinking it. But after a while, with Sayobi's guidance and encouragement, Wanaka's sheet of paper begins to look fairly lively, peppered with all of her random thoughts. Monica looks up and down at the sheet. Gosh, I feel so tense looking at this. I hate it. Wow. She hates everything she's worked so hard on for the past 2 hours. But it's also kind of liberating. Mm. You can tell how hard you're trying. It makes me happy. I think you'll be good at writing poems. Yeah, she's gonna become like William Shakespeare. Don't give me too much credit. I'd have to try really, really hard at it. But it's also something that I'll enjoy doing with you. Sayori beams. I'll stop here, but we still have time. Let's try to work on a new flyer for the club. They won't be so picky about the language. But that's to say, I won't be so picky about the language. Yay, let's do it. Monica and Sayori proceed with their work. With each passing day, the two of them become more confident in the club. All that was just 17 minutes. Not simply from their recruitment planning, but from their vision as well. As their bond strengthens, so does the essence of the literature club. Finally, they begin to truly feel it's only a matter of time before they find more members. Another day passes. As usual, Monica's the first one in the club room, but she's the president. She's supposed to be the first one. With her is a printout of the revised literature club flyer, complete with all the new ideas Monica and Siri came up with. If only this was the flyer. If only this was the flyer we gave to that one reading girl the other day. You mean Yuri? It's so much more attractive than the old one. But the new catchphrase is featured clearly in the center of the flyer, right the way into your heart. Wait, wasn't that the same thing? Surely common sense would say that one writes from the heart, not into the. Okay, that makes a lot more sense. Because like you're not writing into your heart, the writing comes from the heart and goes onto the paper, and then into the hearts of other people from because they're getting inspiration from the from the poems. But the message being delivered is that one can use writing to discover themselves. Hopefully, Monica and Sayori had thought, what is this? Why is that there? Hopefully, Monica and Sayori had thought that it would be enough to garner some curiosity from students. What is it? What is garner mean? Why do I feel so tense looking at this? Monica thinks back to her previous meetings when she performed the writing exercise. Was I always this bad at expressing myself? How am I supposed to be a president if I can't even demonstrate what the club's supposed to be about? The literature club is truly beginning to take form. But with that, the weight of on Monica's shoulders only becomes heavier. The debate club was always about rigid structure, formulating airtight points and counterpoints, and delivering them with conviction. It was about the person on the outside. That's why Monica was so good at it. It existed entirely within her realm of comfort. It's suffocating. What's suffocating? I need to take a break from this mental wall. I need to learn to express myself. To real for real. Monica puts out the sheet of paper and grabs a pen. She presses the tip of the pen firmly against the paper, but her hand doesn't move. Instead, a tiny blot of ink collects the tip of her pen. Oh, it's just like in Monica's writing tip of the day, where she said to move, where she said to move her hand and go with the flow. And but if you don't, then you're just gonna have a big black puddle of ink. She said that in Act One. Monica lifts her pen and stares at the little blotch. Blotch? I almost said. For some reason, she feels compelled to run her finger across it. As she does, the black ink smears across the paper, ruining Monica's canvas. Ugh. Out of spite for herself, Monica presses her pen down once again, letting the ink collect. She creates a second smear on the paper. What? What is she up to? Come on, Monica, from DDLC. Just move your hand and go with the flow, of course. Monica writes. Oh wow, they're actually showing the stain? Wow. This is what I get for seeking perfection. A stain. Not just one stain, but two of them. Monica slides the paper away from her. Oh, slides the paper away from her and puts her head down on the desk. The air conditioner seems louder today. I'm. Oh wait. I'm here. Check across these new frontiers. Hi. Monica hears Sylvia approach her desk, then stops for a second, probably reading the piece of paper. Then she sits down in the adjacent desk. Bad day. Hmm. Yeah, I have bad days every day. Me too. Her too. What? You too? See it? The new fly looks so good. You've been working so hard on the club, but also something else. I think I can't do it. Yes, you can. I'm sorry. It's so hard to be vulnerable. Siri takes the sheet of paper from Monica's desk. She writes something down, then stares at it for a while. Oh, you're gonna get to see what it is? Can I trust you? Of course. You can trust me with anything. Sylvie gazes at Monica with sadness in her eyes. Understanding the signal, Monica takes the paper from Sylvie's desk and reads it. Oh, sometimes I want to die. Okay, so so okay, okay. No, look. Listen. I'm not smiling because of what you wrote. Look, I'm smiling because look, because in the main game, Sylvie tells at the end of Act One, she tells the main character, us, that she's depressed. But in the side stories, which apparently came before the main game, he told Monica that sometimes she wants to die. Like how? Like she told Monica that she's depressed before us, before the childhood friend, which is us. So apparently, what? Sylvie told Monica that she has depression before she told the main character. I actually wasn't expecting this though. I mean, I've already seen the CG for this part of the game. I've seen the CG in this part, but like I wasn't expecting her to write. Sometimes I want to die. Also, dying isn't gonna help you. Dying is not gonna solve your problems. Dying is bad. It's also gay, but mostly bad. Sayori, this is really, really hard for me. The voice shakes. So if I can do it, then you can too. Oh, she's crying? She's getting ready to cry? Because you're like a million times better than me. I mean, she's the better dope. I mean, she's more popular. But like, how's she better? That is completely not true. Sayori takes a deep breath, trying to steady herself. That's something about me that I've never told anyone before. So, she's never told anyone. So Monica's the first person she's told that to? Even now, my head is like screaming at me to stop. Wait, you don't have to force yourself. I mean, just because of the promise yesterday, I want to. It just feels right. I mean, maybe it's a part of the reason that I came to this club in the first place. If only she knew the truth. This is the literature club. I trust you more than I'm scared. What? At those words, Monica stands up. Siri must have taken days to work up the courage for this. Were Monica's own futile but genuine efforts actually the push that Siri needed? Siri breaths. Deliberate breaths can be heard over the air conditioner. What? As she prepares herself to continue, Monica waits in gentle silence. I have this problem where I get really upset when people worry too much about me. I can't control. It's like, why waste the energy worrying about me when you could just be happy instead? She said something similar to that in the first act in the original game, so I never tell anyone about these kind of thoughts that I have. It's so much easier to just smile and help everyone else be happy. But that's terrible. Exactly. That's what that's what Monica wants to say, but she stops herself in fear of saying the wrong thing. It's just that if everyone knew about it, they wouldn't treat me the same anymore. They wouldn't? Like whenever I'm not smiling, everyone would worry about me and ask me what's wrong. And what's wrong with that? That's good. It shows that they care about you. I know that because it used to be like that. What? How? Sylvie pauses, seeming to recall something in the past. Well, it can't be Project Libertina because she doesn't even know about that. She doesn't have access to that yet. I just want everyone to be happy. That's the most important thing to me. And letting people look inside my head doesn't bring happiness to anyone. Sylvie pauses again, her solemn expression making her look almost like an entirely different person. I don't like the side of Sylvie. How did you find the courage to tell me this? You're not worried that I'll be one of those people too? I am worried. Part of me really hates myself for doing this. But another part of me, I think, just felt like it would be different this time. Whenever we talk about, whenever we talk about, oh my god, I'm a little bit, I can't read. Dyslexic. Whenever we talk about what the club is supposed to mean, I kept feeling like it was right for me to do. Especially after you've been trying so hard to express yourself too. It just made me feel like I could say it in confidence, and our friendship does not change. Why didn't she do it the she could why didn't she do that the exact same way when she confesses to us? When she tells us that at the end of Act One, the original game. It's so silly. The club is only two people, but it already means this much to me. He's crying. Monica feels a tightening sensation in the heart, a connection of Sayori, a connection, a feeling of connection as Sayori's emotions radiate between them. Me too. Hashtag Sayonica. Actually, I was so lost until you showed up. You're so brave, Sayori. You're so strong and brave. I don't even compare. Monica steps forward. Okay, but if nothing else, I can at least offer you some hug energy. Wow, she's using Sayori's own thing against her. Well, not in a bad way, like in a good way, if you like. Okay, this is. I mean, I already knew about this anyway. Wordlessly without a smile, Sayori rests her forehead on Monica's shoulder. Okay, this. Okay, I really like this. This is a really good design. Whoever made this art is really they're really talented. I really like this art. Like whoever made this art style, and it actually looks like anime this time. So with their contact, Monica can almost feel the torrent of thoughts swimming in Sayori's head. In this moment, enchanted by the air of the club, Monica realizes that all the days that have passed, this is the one where she really, really hopes that nobody new would walk through the door. Wait, what? Why not? Would she be embarrassed to be hugging Sayori like that? Also, that's not really much of a hug. She's just It's not really much of a hug. She's just putting her hands on her arms, and she's always pressing her head against her shoulder. She speaks softly. You're like the sweetest girl I've ever met. Oh, oh, it changed. Oh, the thing changed. She's closing her eyes now. You can say anything. I'll never judge you. And just wait until the main character shows up in the club. I promise. Sierra's breath begins to quiver. She takes several deep. I'm recording. Depression is no joke, everybody. If you see someone who's depressed, you gotta help that person. Oh, okay, like who are you? Why are you here? Hmm. Just so you know, I am the one. I am literally the only person in the entire world that actually likes watching your videos. Ah, go fuck yourself. I will because unlike you, I actually look good. It's what a god. Alright, get back to playing the game. Yo, give me some. Nah, fuck you. Take several deep breaths, trying as hard as she can to start speaking to say things she never once dared to say out loud. Is she gonna say the N word? Finally, she speaks in a choked voice. I'm so worthless. No, you aren't. Oh, she opened her eyes. Is she still crying? I'm worthless and everyone would be better off without me. No, they wouldn't. Quit saying those things, Sylvie. Oh, she's crying. He suppresses a sob as the tear falls down the cheek. Oh my God, she's crying. I'm just an inconvenience to everyone. No, you aren't. I'm not good at anything, and it just feels like everyone just has to put up with me, and I hate it. I hate it. You shouldn't hate it. She's crying even harder. The more Siri speaks, the more she fails to control her voice, falling victim to the overwhelming sadness clutching at her throat and chest. I don't want to have these thoughts. I want them to go away. Now I'm making you put up with me, and I just want to die. As soon as Siri loses her composure, her mouth is open and still crying. Oh, Monica! Oh my God! Monica becomes determined to keep her own. She only wants to be what Siri needs right now. She won't let her show any sadness. Her voice comes through as soft and gentle. This isn't putting up with you. It's it's just being your friend. Yeah, that guy watching my video. They gave me the gum. Monica offers a few words of comfort, but she knows. Sylvie said it herself that the thoughts Sylvie experiences are are ones that don't belong, and Monica can't magically make them go away. Well, not yet. She can't. The most she can do is help Sylvie battle them, like any good friend would do. And I will help you. I will also help you battle those emotions. You have so much value to me and your other friends too. The club wouldn't have been the same without you. I really mean that. You coming here was the best thing that could have happened. Even if we never got any other members, I would still be happy. How? That's what you brought here. You brought a vision, and you also brought happiness. And that's your favorite thing to do, right? Siri doesn't respond, but Monica feels her gently nod. No more words are needed between them. The two share their embrace for a while longer. Sylvie letting Siri, Monica letting Sylvie take as much time as she needed. Once her breathing steadies and the sniffles fully cease, Sylvie lifts her head and wipes her eyes. I guess I needed that. Okay, I don't think there's ever been. I've never seen. Okay, I don't think there's ever been a moment in DDLC where they've had a CG for that long. Some days are harder than others. Well, I'm here whenever you need me. But any other time, I'll make sure that things are the way they usually are. If that's what makes you happy. Hmm. Thanks. You're the best. No, you are. The two exchange smiles. I'm sorry to bring this up all of a sudden, but have you considered talking to a professional? Oh, like a counselor? Clearly not. It's scary. It's already so hard to tell people. Yeah. Well, of course, it'll always be your choice. But if you're ever looking to find the courage for it, I can do my best to help you. Thanks. I think it helps knowing that you would. Sylvie suddenly yawns and stretches. Wow, that made me tired. What? Why is she tired? Why is she gonna be tired? She was leaning. She was. She rested her head on Monica's shoulders for like 10 whole minutes, and now she says she's tired. And well, I won't make you do any work today if you're not up for it. No, I want to. I mean, I can say that it's definitely one thing that makes me happy. Monica smiles, but I might want to get a snack first, of course. Yeah, I got some popcorns over here. Want some? I got the red ones. All of a sudden, the sound of the front door causes the two of them to turn their head. The two opens, the door opens halfway and then stops. A face peeks inside. Hmm. I wonder if it's gonna be Yuri or Natsuki. It's probably gonna be Yuri because they haven't mentioned Natsuki at all. Face that seems familiar. It's definitely gonna be Yuri, isn't it? Wow. Yeah, that also took 40 minutes. Okay, that was really good. I like that. Oh, oh, I unlocked some music and pictures. By the way, by the way, well, I'm actually recording this on September 2nd, but September 7th is a certain somebody's birthday. Yeah, September 7th is Jillian Ashcraft's birthday, and she's the person who sang Your Reality in the main game. Yeah, Jillian Ash. Oh, it's over there. Wait. Okay, Jillian Ashcraft is the person who sang Monica's voice. She's the person who sang Your Reality in the game back in 2017. And they also found the Instagram. I'm also gonna play I'm also gonna play more of this on September 22nd because it's like that's the 6th year anniversary of DDLC, of course. So happy birthday, Jillian Ashcraft, and I'll see you guys in another video. See ya.
Every day I imagine a future where I can be with you. In my hand is a pen that will write a poem of me and you. The ink flows down into a dark puddle. Just move your hand right the way into his heart. But in this world of infinite choices, what will it take just to find that special day? What will it take just to find that special day?